Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And man, it's been a while. I feel like it's been forever, but we're back.
Yeah. Yes.
When was the last time we went live? I don't even remember.
You guys did the mukbang, but I wasn't even here
That's
for
right.
that. So
That's right. We did do the mukbang.
that was a couple weeks ago because, we weren't here last week. And then we were here for like a few weeks before that, too. So,
yeah. So, happy to report that the holiday travel season for me is over.
Yeah.
And I will be here now from here on out for a while. So, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, All right. I went on vacation, but I'll talk about it here in a minute. Doggy, you weren't at the mukbang. You weren't there stuffing your face with us.
Nope. I missed that.
Hopefully, though, you were playing your games. What games were you playing while we were stuffing our faces?
Right. Yeah, I've been playing some games here lately. Let's see. I got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Okay.
For $30 with
Nice.
Black Friday week.
Nice.
That game's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying that. I need to get back to it though. I haven't played it for like a few days, so I don't want to lose my drifting skills, So Cosmic Invasion, the Cosmic Invasion game's cool.
Oh yeah. I saw you guys playing that on Retro
We
Renegades.
played on Retro Renegades Live, showing off the skills. That was cool. We were whooping it, They're just those guys are lucky we just ran out of time. Of course, some Helldivers too. Heck, last Saturday we were even kind of achievement hunting the game and stuff,
Really?
Well, I can't remember what we did, but we went in there. The 6-minute one. We set that up.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
6-minute one. We did that, and then we did some other. But we did the one where you reload each other's gun and stuff. And we just went through. We're looking at the ones like we could do these, So we were just doing that. It's like, yeah, this is right up my alley. Doing some achievement hunting. Jago only has 3 achievements left on it. Like I have like 8, I think.
I don't know how many achievements I have left on it. I just play for fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't care. And then I finished. It's either last night or the night before. Yeah, it'd have been the night before. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake story. There's still some stuff to finish up, like after story kind of stuff that I'm gonna do. But yeah, that took forever to finish both those. So it was cool. But woo, that took a while. So.
Nice.
I might need too much exploring.
Getting your game on, doggy.
Yeah, plenty of.
That's awesome.
Plenty of gaming. So.
Well, all I gotta say is that I missed you, bro.
Oh man, I always miss when I can't be here on Friday.
But I miss my chat a lot.
Right? Yeah.
The chat, you guys are the real MVP. We'll let a couple of you more here. Come on in. Let your friends know we're live.
Absolutely.
So that we can join the fun. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been so I was on vacation, so I was gaming on my ROG Xbox Ally.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That game is hard, man. Like it is a bullet heaven game, so it's like Vampire Survivors, bullet heaven.
Right. Yeah.
But it is a difficult game, bro. It's a difficult game.
I tried it. Yeah. It was pretty difficult.
Yeah, but I think I've gotten the hang of it now.
Yeah, and get the hang of it. Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm rocking and rolling on it. And then I've been playing some Hollow Knight. Just last night I beat another boss, so that was really fun. And that's the way I do it. Like if I can beat a boss a day on Hollow Knight, I'm good. I think there's like 100 bosses. So
yeah. What a day is good. Yeah.
What a day is good,
Yeah.
But this one, I got stuck on this boss for like 3 days for some reason. And it wasn't because the boss himself was hard, it's because the ads were ridiculously hard. It just summoned the worst ads you could think of in a boss fight. And afterwards, I looked up some stuff online and they're like, if you can cheese this boss, definitely do, because he's cheesing me. It's like, yeah, this boss is totally hitting us in the weak spots.
Right.
But I tried my hardest, doggy. And I mean, during this vacation, I played a lot of Metaphor Refantasio, trying to beat some of these end boss dragons. I got my butt handed to me by one. I beat one, and I was about to start fighting another one, but I was like, I don't have the right kind of damage to kill this dragon. I can't even do damage to him. What's the point of going in against him? Physical strikes, he reflects them back to you. Light magic back to you, fire magic back to you, wind magic back to you, ice magic back to you, dark magic back to you. You want to know the only thing that he takes damage on? Almighty Magic,
Okay. All right.
which is like the hardest Magic to get.
Right. As I say, yeah, that didn't sound very,
Yeah.
very
It's the only Magic he's weak to.
plentiful. Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, looks like I'm not going to beat these End Dragons before I beat the game. I'm off to beat the game. Right. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what I'll do. But I already know that once I start the end game, it's gonna be like this 6-hour long thing full of like 2.5-hour cutscenes and crap.
Yeah.
And, it has to be the right setting for me to start that. But I'm happy to report that Metaphor ReFantazio runs amazing on the Rag Ally.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It runs really damn good.
Heck yeah.
And I think there was another game I was playing. No, those have been my 3 cycles. And of course, once I got back, of course, I loaded up some more Helldivers. And they put out the new Python Commandos stuff. And of course, I had to unlock that right away and start buying earning my Python Commando stuff.
Yeah.
So,
That new Warbond they had some cool stuff in there. Had like that minigun and the flame guard dog, and Jago already had it. He had all the.
I fired up my PS5 to play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well.
Right.
But I was like, no, you know what? Let me finish Metaphor before I start another long RPG. So
right, yeah. Why do you do it?
Dude, I just want to play so many games. Like, I wish I didn't have. I wish I was a streamer. Like, seriously, I was so successful that I could just stream all day. I would get through so many of my backlogs. It's insane. Oh, one more game I started, doggy, and I did spend like a good 20 hours on this one, probably in like 2 days. Actually, probably like a good 8 hours in 2 days. Stellaris. So I started Stellaris playing it via cloud on my Xbox. And I was playing it with the controller, and I'm like, you know what? This would play so much better on PC. So I loaded it up on PC, and I was doing pretty good. I'm like, okay, now that I got the mechanics, restart. Right? Now that I know what I'm doing, restart. And so I restarted, and now I'm doing this thing, and I'm like the #1 ranked Empire so far. So hopefully that stays how it is. I'm expanding as fast as the game allows me to. It's like, hey, you should slow down. Hey, your empire size is getting out of control. Screw you,
Right, yeah.
They get unhappy. You know what? If they get unhappy enough, I'll bombard them. Like I'm just like a jerk about it. So yeah.
It's a jerk.
And on the top side of it all, on my other fantasy football league, I am in the playoffs. That's the #3 ranked team.
All right.
Yeah. In our Xbox fantasy football, I am out. I am in the
Yeah, there was only like 4 teams that made that one. So you either you had to get off to a hot start, or you're probably out there.
I don't even think the playoffs have started on that one, have it?
Should have. It's week 14.
Yeah, let me see. League, playoffs.
Should be week 1.
No, it starts next week.
Oh, that's right, because there's only 4. That's right.
There's only 4, so I started them a week later.
2 weeks. Yeah, there's only 2 weeks because nobody uses.
So this is the last week. Yeah,
the last week, week 18, whatever it is, whatever the last week is.
It's good. All right, let's check in with the chat, shall we? The iconic chat. Shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. Up first is Blood Moon Pounce. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. That Divinity trailer was amazing. Replaying those games, that Divinity trailer was good. I think the whole setup for the Divinity was great. The audience and the way they set up the whole stage, I thought that was awesome. So yes, absolutely. Glizzer's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, hey, on the sports tip, Pete Carroll's name is Rose. Yeah, I had Broncos that might say, what the heck, Carroll? Really? You've been against us with the Raiders?
Yeah, man. Whoa.
Oh, speaking of which, so I went to Colorado for my vacation, right? And they have way better hats over there than they do here in Dallas, right?
Right, yeah.
Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth area, Texas. It's all cowboy stuff. And every store has the exact same Broncos hat. One hat for the entire. I've been to so many sports stores. So I was so happy to go up there and see nothing but a sea of Broncos hats. And I got my pick. So I picked this one because, it's military and me being a veteran, right? Mm-hmm. And, you got the military ribbon back there. You got the nice green on green. And you got the service ribbon right here, right? And then on the bottom, it has this nice little Broncos rubber right there. So, yeah, totally loving this hat. I am so happy with this hat.
That is cool. That's a nice hat. Besides the whole Broncos thing, but
Yeah, no, this
nice
is
hat.
amazing.
Other than that, if it was just plain Jane,
Right.
it'd be better.
Shout out to Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, hello from work, family. What's up, Splendiferous? Drive that forklift safe, brother.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Or whatever it is you do.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
I
Appreciate
got
you, buddy.
away from the working Friday night thing.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get away from that.
Thought he did, yeah.
Let's see. Fastback is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Fastback, you are the real MVP. Says iconic video games! Exclamation! Yeah. We win everything. Expedition 33 nominations. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was a heck of a sweep.
It well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved, and congrats to them.
I gotta agree with this year's nomination. We'll talk about it more later. But yeah, Pig Pickles is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you.
The money is in the house.
That's right. And she says, "I hope you had a good vacation, but didn't get any slopper photos." Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. My wife took pictures. I took pictures.
Oh,
just you wait.
Yeah, there's something.
So she thinks the smothered hamburger is a soup.
Oh.
And somehow it turns it into a soup.
No.
And, you want to know what else gets turned into a soup once you add a little liquid to it? A salad. If you put ranch on it, now you turn it into soup.
God, I would call that more of a soup than a smothered burger. Yeah.
That's right.
Right. Yep. Good point.
Oh, what's that? Let's see. Blizzard, I had the Broncos -8, Axel. They were up by 10, and Pete Carroll kicked a field goal. Yeah, we led him at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hate that.
Pete Pickles, the photos online aren't smothered. It's in a bowl and it's soup. It is not soup. Nope. That's like let me think. What else is ridiculous? If you get a steak at a restaurant, doggy, and you ask for it to be smothered, does it suddenly turn into soup?
I mean, yeah, I guess it.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess it does. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Like I'll smother some, some good steak sauce or something. But I guess that turns it into a soup too. Then so whatever. I'll take it. That sounds pretty good. Nice.
That's right.
Yeah, no, I'm not into the whole smother and the steak deal, but it sounds good. I'd take it now. Somebody's making it for me. Smothered.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Let me see. What else is there? Oh, you don't want to know what else gets turned into soup? Potatoes. Once you put some gravy on that mashed potatoes, it's suddenly soup, isn't it?
It's soup. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you want
on the border already, so yeah.
Yeah. You know what, doggy? What about ice cream? An ice cream sundae. That's right. Once you put that syrup on it, it's now soup. It's the same thing. It's a soup. It's in a bowl, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why the burger and the steak doesn't count because it's on a plate.
What the heck? What the heck? Dick Grigg. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
Yeah, what's
Axel
up?
is 5'1" and his feet swing while he's on the toilet. What the heck?
True that.
Oh,
there you go. You heard it here first. Yep. Man, how do you know that? He knows that stuff about you.
Oh my god.
It's gotten out. News has gotten out.
All right, the Game Awards revealed that got my attention: Star Wars, Fate of the Old Republic, Galactic Racers, Total Warhammer, Ace Combat 8, Coven of the Chickenfoot, Lego Batman, Out of Words, and Total Warhammer again. Okay, Total Warhammer twice.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah,
get it on with that one. Yeah.
And Dirk Grigg says, "Doggy got the fire shirt on."
That's right, baby. Seg Genesis right here. Yeah.
Is this really the Dirk Griggity? I don't think it is. Because I think his @ is just @Griggity, right?
No, I think that's his thing.
No way. I don't believe it. Glitzer was over here. Gang of the Dragon looked good, though it might be Sleeping Dogs or Stranglehold sequel at first. Dirk Grigg says, "It's me, Axel LOL."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. That's his thing. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Dirt? Thank you so much for
I
being
mean,
here.
yeah,
You're the
I mean,
real MVP.
he knows that about you. So I mean, it's got to be him. So it was about the feet swinging on the
What did
toilet.
I say about it? Oh, I told him, he was having mic problems.
Right? Yeah. See, you talk trash to him on his
Yeah, and
show,
I
so
said
you
that
can
he
come
had
in here.
that he had the Tim Dog mic.
Yeah, you come in there and talk trash to him on his, TTS to him.
That's
It's gonna
right.
come back. It's gonna come back. Come back around to get you. That's how
It's
it
fun.
goes.
It's fun.
Getting you live. He's getting you live.
He's gonna be
4K.
live. Hey, shout out to
Or if
Dirt.
it's like Dirt, it's 1080i.
1080i.
Live in 1080i.
Live. Actually, this
Yeah.
podcast isn't in 1080. It's in 720p.
Yeah,
baby.
this is 720 here. That's
Live
how
in
we do it.
720. That's right. Yeah, you was roasted me, Axel. Shout out to Dirt. He's awesome.
Yep,
All right.
exactly. Yep. Much love, Dirt.
480i.
480i, yeah.
There you go. All right, so the Game Awards was yesterday. Now
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it live as I had just gotten back from vacation, so I was catching, unloading, getting all that good stuff up. And so I've been trying to watch it all day, and I swear to Christ, man, I like today everybody was interrupting me, and I couldn't watch it while I was at work. So I was watching it between work and here, which is only like an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm only like 20 minutes away from the ending. 20 minutes away.
All right.
So,
okay. Yeah.
I have listed a bunch of games that I like, and I'm going to pick a few here. And we're going to talk about some of those. So I haven't watched the last 20 minutes of the Game Awards yet, everybody. So yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm jealous of Doggy Dog's room. Dope stuff.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yep. It's there's more of them around the sides and stuff. There's I can't remember how many of those things I got in here, like 11 or 12 of them stuffed in here. So yeah. Yep, they're pretty cool.
Nice.
Yep, it's fun to just come back here and hang out and feel nostalgic and play some old games.
Yeah. And you want to know what's funny? So I've been trying to watch it as fast as possible for anytime anything other than a video game is on screen. I'm just fast forward. Right.
Yeah.
So I have not seen anything. So outside of the video game trailers. But first, let's start off with my buddy Doggy. Doggy, what is the first game you want to talk about that impressed you from the Game Awards?
Oh, I mean, I guess if we're going to, the Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic was a cool start there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, may as well throw that one up there. That one was cool.
Let's throw this one up there. Oh, hold on. The volume was really high. Cannot have that. Because I'm 100% sure Star Wars music is copyrighted by
Yeah, I wouldn't have that. Yeah, that'll get us shut down like the big W.
Yeah. That's almost like putting on the W.
Where you guys have got us so scared. We won't even mention your name.
That's right.
It is. Yeah, you come shut us down every time.
Every time, without fail. All right, so Doggy, talk to us about this game. What got you hyped about this?
I mean, okay, I'll be honest. I didn't play either the Knights of the Old Republic game.
Oh, you fraud!
Oh yeah, so see, I can't really say too much. You could tell it was like Star Wars as it was going into it. It was just cool trailer and stuff. As you start seeing, you're like, oh, cool, this is Star Wars and stuff. And then I saw it was Fate of the Old Republic. I was like, ah, great, so this is like a whole franchise I haven't even played or whatever. But I'm sure you could play this and not know the whole lore of the other thing and catch on or something like that.
It's been 20 years. I'm sure you can.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. And here's the deal. Yeah, this thing, we don't know much about it besides what I saw. Like, it's not even going to come out until 2030. So hopefully hopefully I'm still blessed with being able to game and stuff in 5 years to even play this game. But it looks really cool.
Bro. I got faith in you.
Yeah, I think I'll make it. I should do it. But yeah, was that the dude from Mass Effect, Casey Hudson or something like that? His name, or something like that, is in on this. So so it's got some good pedigree here. I mean, that'll speak for itself. But like I said, I don't know much about the whole rest of the series, but it sure was a cool trailer. And yeah, it's Star Wars and stuff. So I'm cool. It's a cool start. It's a cool opening reveal, I thought. So you could take it away, Axel, because you actually played the other game, so you could speak for your feelings of lore.
So I have played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I have played Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO.
Hmm.
So yeah, so this is funded by Casey Hudson, Astronaut Studio.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
Cosmonaut Studio. I don't know, something to do with
Something
Space
like
Studio,
that. Yeah, it's not astronaut,
right?
something like that. Yeah.
So Casey Hudson directed the OG Knights of the Republic, which is highly regarded as the best Star Wars game ever made, for good reason. It is an amazing game. If you haven't played it, you're missing out, bro. I think they are doing a remake of it, right?
I thought they were, but like, wasn't Sony doing like a remake of it and then they canceled it?
Yeah, but I think it's back on. I think.
Oh, okay, maybe it's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be out by 2029. So
Now,
yeah.
I don't think this is a direct sequel to either. Oh, here's the name of the studio right here in my face. Acronaut.
Yeah, I knew it was like astronaut, but yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to remember.
Yeah, but the line was in front of it, the red line. So
yeah. And so, I don't think this is a direct sequel, being honest, because the Old Republic spanned for like almost a millennia. So they could go anywhere in that timeline, right? I think making this a direct sequel would also be a mistake because it would alienate new players.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I am happy why it's here, right? So the original Knights of the Republic had a dice roll, RNG based, turn-based combat. All of that happened in the background. All you would do is say, okay, I want to attack like this. And when it was your turn to attack, the game in the background would do a roll, like a dice roll. And they would do a defense roll. And it's like, okay, you attacked and you hit him for 20 points this time. Oh, critical hit, whatever, right? All of that happened in the background, which is kind of cool. But this is going to lead more into action RPG. I read more like this other trash space game called Mass Effect.
Dude, now come on, let's not be like that.
I'm kidding. So yeah, but they did joke that this would have come out to like the PlayStation 7 or some crap like that.
Right? Yeah, 2030 is like what I saw.
Yeah,
people talking about. So yeah,
that's just insane. That's just insane to me.
We'll be a few years, the next gen.
I'll be a little weathered by then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. God willing, I can still play some games.
Yeah, so I'll be a little weathered by then, right?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm gonna go the other route here. So great pick, doggy. Chat, let us know what you think about Star Wars: The Republic. I think it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
But waiting till it releases, that's gonna be the tough part. The tough part. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh.
Was that like what? Just the waiting?
Yeah.
It's just like Tom Petty, like Tom Petty.
Like personally, doggy, I don't like it if they announce games that are more than 3 years out.
Yeah.
Because I think the way it should be is like CGI trailer, or maybe like a teaser trailer, like this one, right? Teaser trailer, story CGI trailer, gameplay trailer, and then release trailer.
See that?
And
that I noticed that about this show. There was a few games that were ways out, so we're back to doing that, like show games that are just super far out and stuff, just to get something out there to show. Which I don't know. Like, there's so much stuff. I don't know. That seems so weird. You showed that, but I guess get the hype going, and like you said, just wait.
I guess it's better to do this until wait to leak too,
Yeah. So as long as it doesn't get canceled, don't work on it for 4 years and then cancel it.
That's another risk of it being announced so early. So I'm not really into that announcing super early personally, as I have more bad experiences than good experiences on that one, right? So yeah, let's see. Fastback says Xbox definitely held off their stuff to January 25th, the anniversary show. Yeah, I think that's a good idea for Xbox personally.
I don't blame him anyway.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I don't know why Xbox would give Jeff hardly anything the way he is to them. You know, so why would you pay $1 million to put a commercial on there when you run a show almost every 2 months? To heck with him, Geoff. You want to be like that. So
Jeff Fafa.
Yeah, you want to change the date, when Forza Horizon 5 comes out in October, and you want to change the date to, Grand Theft Auto makes it next year on November 19th. Suddenly that'll be okay. Come on. Anyway,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, bringing that up, Glinda, remember the Star Wars 1313 trailer? What could have been, right? Can't believe Disney canceled this bad boy.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You get this stuff,
and this is what I mean. Just announcing it so far in the future.
You get the stuff announced too early, and then you get your hopes up, and then they get crushed. So
Star Wars 1313. That would have been something. So let's see.
What might have been? Yeah.
Maybe that's an idea for a show. Canceled games we wish were made. I think we did that, right? I want to say we did that.
I think we canceled that show, actually.
Did we? I see what you did there, buddy.
Yeah, I can't remember if we did or not. And so yeah, we'll have to check it out.
I'm gonna go the other way on this, doggy, and I'm going with Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Ooh, yeah, I had this one wrote down. Yeah.
So seeing as you brought up Star Wars, I'm bringing up Galactic Racer. I saw this one. I was a fan of the first pod racer at the arcade, where you had the controls.
Yeah.
I wasn't too much of a fan of it when it got ported over to the N64, even though I have it. It just hasn't held up. And it got put on the Switch, and I think you can download it on Xbox.
Yeah.
It just hasn't held up. So it's about time.
Right.
It's about time we got this one going, right? So Episode 1 Racer, I think the biggest difference between that one and Episode 1 here is the fact that you get to race something other than pods.
Yeah.
Because Episode 1 Racer was a pod racer, right? And here they're racing other stuff.
Yeah, you're racing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, across the galaxy.
That's right. So I hope Doug, do you hope this leans more into like a Episode 1 Racer or more arcade racer? Because it's going to be racing on tracks. Obviously, it's not going to be open world, but hopefully there's some arcade goodness to be had in there.
Right, yeah. I'm hoping it's arcade to the core. Yeah, definitely. Like, the more arcadey, the better with this. And I don't know, it kind of gives you that feel with the trailer. It gives me that arcadey feel. Man, it looks cool. It looks great. I know it's like, when did that say it was coming?
Wish list today, 2026. Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see more on it, see how it shapes out. But I love racing games, and the Episode 1 Racer, I love that game. I've talked about that game on here a couple times. Because that's the one you had to have like the expansion Rumble Pack or something, like expansion pack where you had the extra memory or something like that. Like, yeah. I can't wait for that. I think this would be cool, So I thought that was cool. We had a couple of Star Wars games in there, and just as soon as I saw this, I was like, I was like, if all this fails, at least it's a, the Pod Racer remake or something like that. But then I saw this Galactic Racer. I was like, like you said, it's just tracks from anywhere, vehicles, any kind of vehicle, any kind of anything. So who knows what the sky's the limit, the galaxy's the limit on this one. So yeah, this would be cool.
So I love the logo. First off, I love this logo. Like the fact that it goes all the way around and it forms kind of like a track. Yeah. And then over here at the end, you got a speed bike, or what do they call those? Yeah, a speed bike, right? Hover bike. What did they call the bikes?
Speed bike, yeah.
I think it's called a speed bike. Obviously, a pod racer here, right? And then you got just like a speeder here, right? Like the one Luke drove in Tatooine with Obi-Wan. So,
dude, that's a cool. That I didn't really even notice that about the.
Yeah, so about the like here you have the you have some planets going here. Obviously, this is taking place in the Outer Rim, right? The planets that aren't controlled by the Republic, you're more free planets, if you will, right? So yeah, there you got like a pod right there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I thought at first. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I'm like, man, that pod looks good. Right. And then here I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is that? Is that a speedster? Is that a speed bike? And it was, and I'm like, oh my god, and those are freaking speeders from the original series, the 1979 version.
Right. Yeah. So hopefully they make us you have to unlock these and stuff too as you go along. That'd be cool.
That looks so cool. So each one of them could have a pluses and minuses.
Yeah.
To how you take them.
Oh, absolutely. So,
yeah, we'll see what worlds we race in. Like I can see here some like crappy worlds like this yellow world. You got the snow, the freaking Hoth ice
Yeah, that'd
world
be
here.
awesome there, right?
And you see that, like, I love this part that it's Hoth, right? Hold on, let me go back. I love that it's Hoth, right? Hold on, wait for it, doggy. I don't know if you noticed this detail right there. Not Hoth, but sorry, another real. And you got a broken down walker right there.
Right, nice.
A down walker. I mean, I love the little Easter eggs that even the trailer dropped on this. It made me excited, you know. And I'm usually not a racer guy, doggy.
Right,
You know,
yeah, you're not, yeah, and I am. That's why, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I also heard that this one is almost like Burnout style.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Make it as arcadey as you can. Make it Burnout style. Make it hardcore to the bone, where like they were in the movie.
Mhm.
Knock them off the track. Let's go. Like all that matters is winning. So, I mean, right. So ask Red Bull. He'll let you know. This would be perfect to play against Red Bull. There's plenty of rocks. You can knock people into the other walkers. Anything. Anything.
Yeah.
Around. So, no, this is a great pick. I definitely had this one wrote down. This was definitely a highlight of the show for me, and I'm glad it's coming next year.
That's right. Not that
Another
far away,
awesome,
baby.
Another awesome game. And yeah, now that we watched that trailer again, there was like a lot more actual action that looked like in-game kind of stuff there. That looks good. So yeah, no, that's gonna be. I hope it's a good price.
I hope it's a good price.
Yeah, I hope it's a good price. It's like a $50. It looks like a $50 racer. I'd do it for 50.
That's right. That's right. I'll tell you what. I'll go $1, Bob. $1, Bob.
$1. Okay, you're doing it for $1. Okay, you wait.
Shout out to Ray G. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says Galactic Racer. He's a Shibuba outlived Anakin and became Sifu. Right. And he's very excited. What if we have to run away from the New Republic because those racers shouldn't be legal? The New Republic is still there, but the Outer Rim still exists. Right. The influence of the Empire isn't infinite. Let's see. Jago says, first off, shout out to Jago. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. He says, this is definitely going to be an arcade racer. It better be, man.
That's what it looks. I mean, it just looks like it presents itself as such. So
let's see. Masters of Terraskasi could be the worst Star Wars game. I've never even heard of it, Glinzer. And shout out to Glinzer. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP.
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Fastback is excited for this one. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Glinzer says it's nice to have a non-sim, non-kart racer. Right. Oh man, Jay goes over here. Axel Stravatari isn't even a racer guy. Oh. Coming from the guy that has the loudest way to go slow in the United States.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You always got to be throwing shots at his car, man.
Hey,
I guess he opened up the bidding. So
that's right. He did. All right, so hold on. I'm taking notes. Hold on, doggy. I'm taking notes of what games we've talked about. Okay.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Fate of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
And Star Wars Racer. All right, what's the next game you want to talk about, doggy?
Give me Exodus.
Exodus.
All right,
Exodus is the second book of the Bible. Okay.
All
and it talks about how the people came out of Egypt.
All right.
I'm kidding.
Right. That is covered. So moving on to Axel's pick now.
Let's see, 23 hours ago. Here we go. Found it. All right. Talk to me about it, doggy.
Okay. Actually, Jago told me about this game. He was talking about because he got me to play the great Mass Effect trilogy, which should be played by everybody. Axel should be played by everybody, especially everybody that loves space. The lovers of space should play some Mass Effect.
Yeah. Okay.
Never talk trash. But anyway, okay. So Exodus is by some former Mass Effect devs, so it's going to have that, that DNA up in there. And any of these trailers, and this trailer was super cool. It looks like it was trying to introduce you to some of the characters, trying to do a little teaser for the story or whatever. So it was a cool trailer. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be, kind of like a action RPG. I'm sure it's going to be the choices like Mass Effect, that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the trailer is just cool. And if you're into sci-fi and stuff like this, I mean, I don't know. I love Mass Effect so much. And just like, if it's got that pedigree to it and and it's going to be something of that sort. And that's looking like it has. And this just looks so good. This looks so good. Any of these trailers, once I started paying attention to this, once Jago said something about it, I see these trailers like, oh, it looks so good. And yeah, I can't remember when this comes out. I hope this comes out next year.
It's coming out in 2030.
No, it's not.
It's time dilation.
I think it said 2027 because we finally got a release date. So I think it's 2027. So
geez, man, if it gives you a release date 2 years out, there's definitely a delay in there.
Okay, so yeah, so late 2027 did. So early 2028, whatever it is. But no, I'm excited for this. I didn't used to be like a Western RPG guy, but Mass Effect got me into that. Released into it more. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy that kind of stuff. So I'm going to enjoy this. This looks awesome. So I'll be very surprised if this isn't a banger. A banger.
A banger. Yeah, no. So Exodus. All right, doggy. So time dilation is central to the narrative of Exodus.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
What is time dilation?
Where people go out, and they do a mission, and then you actually come back and you've actually aged or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It actually shows your age.
Okay. That's time dilation in the game. Okay. And that's why I'm not playing it, because that's not scientific.
Right, but I was right. I was right about that, right?
Is that how it goes? I don't know.
Right, you said time. Yeah, I mean that's what that is.
So time dilation happens due to gravitational force, but yeah.
Yeah, and you go do. I know that's and you go out there and you're gonna do mission. Yeah, of course you gotta. Yeah, you gotta age with doing all that. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This game looks cool. It does look awesome. I gotta look.
Yeah, it does. Look,
and they got my guy from Interstellar on here, Matthew McConaughey. You do know that, right, doggy?
What's that?
Matthew McConaughey's in this game.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey is CC Orlev.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Orlev. So they do have somebody who knows about time dilation, because in the movie Interstellar, it was all about time dilation as well there too. So that's kind of interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The mechanics, that's cool too. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That mechanic.
What's it coming to?
Have
they said what's it coming to? Oh well, it's obviously coming to Xbox. This is a big old Xbox logo right there. You see it?
Yep. So
that's all that matters.
I'm sure.
Hopefully, it's anywhere.
Sure it's coming to everything. I don't see.
Early 2027.
Okay, so late 2027 is Axel will say. Okay.
Yeah.
And that gives
late 2027 to early 2028.
That gives you time to play the Mass Effect trilogy, and then you'll want to play this too.
There you go.
There's just so much to play, man. It's like
it's crazy. Yeah,
it's tough to fit anything in, so.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna keep trying. We'll keep trying.
Let's see. Rachie says, "Gang of Dragon. We never had a chunky prawl like it. A chunky. Oh, so Gang of Dragon actually has a famous actor. My wife knows this actor. Hold on. Let me find the trailer. Give me a second, chat. What's it? Gang of Dragon. Beautiful wife, if you're watching, this trailer is for you. Sure, right here, sure. So you can see here, they're doing all this stuff. Let's fast forward to where he is. There he is. So this actor is actually really famous. He used to be a wrestler or something, and he transitioned to acting. So he's like the Chinese John Cena.
Okay.
All right. He's actually very famous in Asia for playing like the big hero guy roles. I don't know his name. Hopefully my wife gets on and tells me his name. You know what? Let me just Google his name.
Yeah. This was a cool ass scene though.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah.
It's starring Don Lee or Mandong Silk. Right? So there you go. So Don Lee is his name. So yeah. So this is kind of going the old Yakuza Like a Dragon series style. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. And just watching him do these moves, it looks exactly like he does in movies. So this is a pretty cool little game. I can't wait to see more of it. So,
Yeah.
Gang of Dragon, as you can see, obviously, right here.
Right. Yeah. No, that was cool. That was a cool
Yeah.
scene in there. Yeah, I like that. That was a cool trailer.
My goodness. Let's see. Glinter says Bradley, but the Badger looked fun. The non-Nintendo gamers need more 3D platformers. Okay. I actually looked at Bradley the Badger and I was not impressed. Sorry, Glinter. Sorry. Just being honest. The biggest part of Exodus is the time dilation, right? Yeah. Jago said that this it definitely looked cool. Glinter says the Street Fighter cast looked great, especially the women. I skipped that part, so just being honest. I was just like trailer.
Oh, that was the movie thing. Yeah.
Fastback says there were a lot of these big, dramatic, dark, twisted sci-fi games that exhausted me. Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, you know something that was missing from this show?
What's that?
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, mark the calendar. Did we get through like some 3.5 hour, 4 hour show of showing trailers, and we didn't get some kind of Dark Souls esque game? Did we make it through a show full of trailers, like 20 trailers, and you can get a Dark Souls clone? Tell me it didn't happen. Did that really happen?
There's a game in there called Lords of the Fallen 2.
Yeah, I forgot that piece of junk.
It's a 100% Souls.
Okay, so we had one junky Souls-like game, and that was it. Man, cool. We're cutting the fat out of there.
There's also this game that won a lot of awards that was Souls-like. It has a parry system, a dodge system, just like a Souls game.
What's that?
Called Expedition 33. So
yeah, what's that? That's not like a Souls game though. So you're not. Yeah, no. I played that to the finish there. I would have played the finish if that was a Souls game.
That's it. I just thought time dilation meant time manipulation. No, that's not time dilation, man. Come on, man. Read a book.
I see. So yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like what space would do to you, or just like the act of doing anything aging you.
Mm-hmm.
Just yeah, like I said, yeah, go out mission, but yeah, it's just whatever space does. Yeah, yep, okay.
Yep, Decrepit Pit was Souls-like, wasn't it? Right, Glinzer. Yeah, tell him.
Yeah,
and shout out to John on the
What's up, John? You know what it is? I've learned to. My brain's learned to tune them out.
Tune them out. You mean?
Yeah, tune them out.
Tune them out. All right. I'm gonna go a little weird here.
Oh no. Yeah, what's up, John? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you, man.
I think it's what is he? He's the one that says it's cozy. It's cozy to see you.
It's cozy. Uh-oh. What's the
Neo 3? Yeah, Neo 3. Those are Souls. Okay, see, okay. All right. Yeah. I was just
for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Oh, we didn't have a Kojima sighting either. Oh, there you go, Jago.
Oh no, that was funny. Yeah, he was part of the 0019.
There you go. So we got through it. All right, so I'm actually gonna go for a little twist here, doggy.
Okay. All right.
And this is like one of the first games shown. It's called Audio Mech, and apparently this is the sequel to Audio Surf. I never heard of this game, and of course it's on PC on Steam. So of course I looked these up immediately, right? And it's really cool. Like your sword, your weapons are on different things to the music. Like your sword is to the bass, your shooter's to the treble. Another you hear like bass blade, right?
Bass blade,
yeah.
Bass blade.
You got the vocal cannon. So whenever the singer's singing, I mean, you got the cannon shooting.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. And then they had the treble bombs. Come on, man. Yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool that depending on how your music changes, it changes. But it also is your enemy, because depending on what's going on in the music, the game changes. The enemies change too, so they change their weapons.
Right.
So I think this looks super cool. You know me, I love me some rhythm games, right, doggy?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do too.
So I'm very interested in Audio Mech, Your Music Transform. Demo's out today on Steam. So guess what your boy's going to be downloading here in a few minutes?
Yeah, you got your
He's
demo.
downloading some Audio
Okay.
Mech.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is from the people that made Audio Surf. I never even heard of that game. Right?
Mm-hmm. I've heard of it either.
So yeah, Audio Mech. Let me get some more information here. It's a rhythm action game, right? So I don't know, Doggy. Do you think this looks like a shoot 'em up, like our old shoot 'em up styles,
Yeah, yeah,
but with music?
yeah.
So since Audio Mech reacts to any audio, even streaming audio, so you know you could be listening to the radio. What do you think? Which one of your music, Doggy? Which song do you think is going to be the hardest song to play on this game?
Out of any song that I know.
Yeah, out of any song that you know.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. So, like, does this let you like pick any song you want and you can play it? And
you can upload songs to it, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, that'd be cool if it let you put your own songs to it. Okay, so
yeah, and chat, let us know what song.
What would be the toughest
you listen to would be? Do you think would be the most difficult song to play in this game?
Wow, that's a good question. Man, that's on the spot there.
Yeah.
But I was, as for this game, real quick, I thought of you when I saw this because it looked kind of like Geometry War-ish, right?
Right.
Like it's got that border and stuff to it. And it's got that bullet hell with conditions changing stuff on the fly kind of thing, you know. So, no, this looks super cool. Like I'm totally into this thing. This looks awesome. I like some rhythm game. I like me some rhythm games too. So yeah, this looks super cool, especially if, like you said, it's your music that you could do it to. Yeah, then like you can play all kinds of stuff, whatever you were in the mood to listen to. You know, like I love that. Man, music's like so therapeutic and just I mean it's perfect. Like what's better in the day than playing something like this? Man, I can't think of what would be like a tough song that I listen to play. What would you got? What would you have? What would you
I think freaking Jesus, I had the song in my head.
Oh, I know one. I got an old version of Waggy, an original version of a song called Waggy from Blink 182, and it was off an album called They Came to Conquer Uranus. And like it was their first album, and it's like they had another version of that song like on Dude Ranch or something, right? But the original version of Waggy would be so awesome and so tough to play. So like, yeah, that'd be like out of my whole library. It's so jamming and like, you know, it's so guitar heavy and stuff that I go with that. But you know, you could think of any kind of like guitar heavy stuff that'd be fun to play with that. Man, that'd be a blast. Yeah. You have to let me know how that is on there. You have to let me
know. I'm thinking, I'm also thinking something from the punk rock age.
Yeah,
I used to listen to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I kind of want to hear. What is that song? It's a Linkin Park song where Chester screams for like 47 seconds, almost a minute straight.
There's a lot of those he does.
Is it in the end? Take it away. I know where there's a song out there. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, he does that a lot of his songs. Yeah, Linkin Park's awesome. Linkin Park would be fun to play. Like I'd love to put me in some old Stone Temple Pilots. You know, throw me on some Alice in Chains. You know, and just rock out '90s style. You know, man, it'd be a blast.
From the album Minutes to Midnight.
That's what I thought. I was giving up. Yeah. I'm giving up.
Giving up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So giving up. Yeah. I want to do that one because it'd be voiced for a long time. Then I could just turn on the voice can and be like,
yeah.
You know.
No.
It'd
be fun to play. It'd be fun to play it with like some old school like Pink Floyd. And have that going, you know, and the changes in the music they have. I mean, gosh, yeah, it'd be a blast, man, with all kinds of different genres and stuff.
You know, maybe some Slipknot or something. Yeah, but let's see. Let me see. Django Cookin says Axel game. He pulls out a big fish sword. Hey! Don't make fun of my bass sword. It's a bass sword.
The bass sword. Yeah,
that's right. It's a bass sword. Yeah. Let's see. All the songs are cool, right? Let's see. Glitter says Eruption by Van Halen. Oh, that's a good one. Maui Moto, thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you,
Yeah,
buddy.
what's up? What is up?
He says Resistance from the group Skillet. I love Skillet, man. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, Skillet.
Yeah.
Skillet's cool. I think, yeah, we saw them in Milwaukee at the rave. I
Right.
saw Skillet.
Breaking the Habit. Okay. The whole first White Zombie album. Oh, there you go.
I was gonna say some White Zombie too. Yeah, some White Zombie.
freaking the freaking Fastback
Yeah.
Shaken Off by Taylor Swift. What the heck?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, you imagine playing Thriller on this, man? It'd be so cool. Yeah, look at that, man. It looks so cool.
No, this game looked fun. Yeah, this is total. Yeah, total good stuff. And
This
if you
is
can,
total good
if you can
stuff.
use your own music, what you said, your music. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, if you could play, like put your own music to this, this would
Mhm.
be perfect. This would be fun because whatever you're in the mood for, like I said, you go from anything from Pink Floyd to some Pantera or whatever, from the highs to lows, like so. Yeah,
One of my favorite games on my Switch is Just Shapes and Beats, and all it is like a rhythm game. That's all it is. So yeah,
yeah.
and I got that what is it? Final Bar Line. Did a rhythm Final Bar Line.
like that
love
game.
My audio games, Dougie.
That's the last game I played on my PS5. It was been a while
Yeah.
ago, but yeah, that game was fun. I mean, I didn't finish it, but yeah, I need to get back to play that one too. The Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm Bar, whatever it was. Yeah,
Yeah, Final Bar.
Final Bar. Yeah, whatever it was. Yeah, it is awesome. Yeah,
what
this
is
is
you
cool.
want to talk about, Dougie?
Oh, I know you was probably gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna bring
Doesn't
it
matter.
back.
Bring it up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that Lego Batman game. That game that game looks so cool, man. And I liked the other Lego Batman games that they had back in the day.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, it's called Legacy of the Dark Knight. That's what it's called. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. If
There we
you
go.
look for.
Found it. All right. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Yeah, and I
Talk to me, Doggy. Talk to me.
and yet, like I said, I played. With my daughter, I used to play like Lego games and stuff, and the Batman ones were some of the coolest ones, especially Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, where you're on space and stuff. That was cool as could be. But man, this one looks like it's stepping it up a notch, like with everything. Like with this combat that's supposed to be like inspired by the Arkham series, so that's cool.
Yeah.
So the combat in this is going to be like, like a centerpiece of it. Like it's actually going to be cool combat in here. You're not just some little butt mashy stuff. This is going to be cool combat to go with it. It's going to have that Lego humor, which is always cool in those games. I love the Lego humor, man. And Batman's one of the funniest Lego characters like that have been in those games. Batman's just always funny. So, yeah, this was a cool. I mean, they've showed a few other trailers, but this was a cool one showing the the foes, showing some of the powers of your allies and stuff. Showing off some more combat, just getting you more ready for this bad boy. Showed off when does it come out? Like April, so that's not even too far away. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an awesome beat 'em up with some, like some little Lego flair, Lego humor and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait. I think this is gonna be cool. And there's a lot of people that are like Lego fans that are looking forward to this one because it looks so good. And this trailer didn't disappoint here either. Awesome stuff. Oh no, it's in May. But whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Well, whatever. Gives you more time to play another game.
Yeah, I'll play something else till then.
No,
Yeah.
so first off, I love my Lego Batmans. Love my Lego Batman.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know how this one's gonna play. If it's gonna go like over the shoulder style, like Star Wars did, because before they used to be kind of more like Resident Evil, like side-scrolling Resident Evil style,
Yeah.
or like the camera would change, the aspect ratio would change, right?
Yeah.
And but it would scroll a bit. I wonder if it's gonna go more over the shoulder style camera, like Star Wars did.
I think they will because
Skywalker Saga or whatever it was called.
they've switched to that in the last few games. So
Yeah.
I think that's what they'll do.
But just looking at the trailer, it looks like it covers both movies and video games. So it's gonna be like Legacy of the Dark Knight. It's gonna be all the genres mixed together, and we'll see how they tie it into a funny story.
It'll be a blast how they do that. Yeah.
We'll see how they tie it into one funny cohesive story. Cohesive is probably going a little too.
And like I said, the Lego Batman games were some of the best Lego games. Like because I played a lot of them. They were the best, and Batman was he's one of the best Lego characters. He's just funny, right? So I don't know if there's a movie or the game where he's all throwing, like he's sitting in his Batmobile and he's trying to lift the gate. And he's all throwing a bunch of boomerangs. He's all and he
first try.
He's all first try.
First try. That's one of my funniest things, man.
I can't remember if that was a game or the Batman.
It was the movie, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was so great in the games. They actually made a whole movie about him. Like with it. So.
Yeah. No. That was so funny to me, right?
What, that one part?
Yeah, that part where he's like,
yeah, it's hilarious. First try.
First try, yeah.
It even falls on like the one that hits it, like it misses and it falls over and just barely hits it,
First try.
First try.
And big old smile. First try. Yes, I love that one. Good memory right there, doggy. Good memory.
I know it was a while ago too. Yeah.
Right. Let's see. All right, Fastback says Megadeth on that one. Yeah, that one would be good to play on.
Megadeth would be, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Who remembers Monster Rancher on PS1 where you could use music CDs to create monsters? I don't remember that.
Monster Rancher. I remember that name.
I remember the name, but I don't remember that. Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to look at it.
That's pretty cool.
Fastback says he's definitely played Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah.
The last Lego game I played was Lego Batman. First one, never got round to the other two. Oh, you got it, man.
Oh, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham is excellent.
It's so good.
It's
so
wow.
good.
Like it's such a great game, man.
Mhm.
Like yeah. Whether you like Lego games or not, it's so good.
Jago Kukin says, can't wait for Stupid Never Dies. Don't know if you all talked about that. We have not, but I think that is a roguelike game, personally.
Stupid Never Dies. I don't even remember that.
Yeah. You do die a lot, and it reanimates you. Let's see. Glitcher says, imagine the crowd reaction if they showed a new Batman Arkham game. Oh my God, imagine my reaction, dude.
Oh, yeah. He might not even be here tonight. Yeah, he might still be laying on the floor.
Yeah. Talos Ray says, hello, Axel, Doggy, and Chat.
Hey,
what's going on, Talos Ray? Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Doggy, who won Best Game Streamer?
Who won the Best Game Streamer?
Yeah. Nobody cares, is what he said.
Yeah, I was going to say, right, yeah. Who cares? Yeah.
John 079 says, cheers, everyone. Merry Christmas. What's up, John 079?
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well. Yes. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe that's coming up like so quick.
Let's see. I have no idea what the chat's talking about at this moment. So moving on. All right. So the next game I'm going to talk about comes from a game that I put a ton of hours in, and that is Diablo 4. So I have played Diablo 4 DLC, and now it's getting a second DLC called Lord of Hatred. Right, Doggy? You following me?
Yep, Lord of Hatred. Yep.
Lord of Hatred.
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
So if you know the story of Diablo, Mephisto, one of the primevals, killed one of the gods in the New Lands to take over his body, and escaped his prison, and so now he's causing chaos. And of course, he is the Lord of Hatred, so he's causing chaos, and you gotta go take him out. Go take him out. And I've been waiting for it. I was thinking, oh man, I hope that the Diablo 6 comes out, but it looks like I don't have to wait till Diablo 6. It's going to be Diablo 4 second expansion, Lord of Hatred, and you get to play a new character, the Paladin, as you see here, and he is a lightning based character, which I love lightning, and he is going to be just awesome. And he is available now with the launch of the new season. I don't even have to wait to play the Paladin. Just have to wait to play the story. So I can Paladin up right now, doggy.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is super cool. So I love how the DLC ties directly onto its continuing story. It's not its own standalone story
Yeah.
like a lot of the other Diablo stories have been. It's like, hey, you know what? Buy Diablo Ultimate Edition or whatever, and get all the DLCs. And it's like you get this massively long story that is just finally right. So I think Mephisto is going to be good. I think he's good. I think he's a good bad guy because I don't know if you played the DLC to the second one, which was called what was the second? What was the Diablo
Vessel
4?
of Hate. Vessel of Hate.
Vessel of Hatred, right? Vessel of Hatred. Basically, it ended dark. Like you think you won, but you didn't. And Mephisto's the only one that really won. Right?
Okay.
And so I was like, damn, now I know who the bad guy in the next Diablo is going to be. But I loved it. Like for me, I loved it because it made me want the next one. And here it is. Finally, man. Finally, Diablo
Here it
Lord
is.
of Hatred. It's coming out.
Today, like, right? Was it today?
No. The Paladins today. Lord of
Oh,
Hatred
okay.
isn't until April 28th.
That's not that far. Yeah.
Yeah, so see, and it includes, here's another thing, Dougie. It includes Vessel of Hatred.
Oh, so that's why they took the. You can't even buy Vessel of Hatred. So, man. So that's.
And I bought Vessel of Hatred day one. Day one. So you want to know what else I'm buying day one, Doggy? Buying this one, baby. That's right.
Well, so you should have waited. You could have just got them both.
Waited? The hell?
Yeah. So you.
What the sanctuary?
You're gonna buy this day one, so you wasted your money on the other one because you.
What the sanctuary are you talking about?
Now you're getting a freebie that you can't even use. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, Vessel of Hatred. I want to play that. It just because Diablo 4 was awesome. I love Diablo 4, and it was a long
So good,
story,
man.
like 60 hours or something like that. Longer than that. I can't remember. It was I played it for a while, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Just like playing it. And just this Vessel of Hatred came out when a bunch of other stuff came out, and I just never got around to getting it. But I want to play that. And this looked cool. This was a cool trailer, man. But they always do a great job at their trailers. Like,
oh man,
yeah, you never see like some Diablo trailer be like, wow, that was
no Blizzard.
no.
And of course, here you have
Blizzard. Yeah,
the
Blizzard.
mother of Sanctuary next to the father of Sanctuary.
Right.
Interesting, right? Yeah, no, I cannot wait, man.
No, that's
I cannot wait. I put so many hours into Diablo 4, it's not even funny. Like before Helldivers was my daily, Diablo 4 was my daily.
yeah. I know you're.
I mean, if you play it on controller, you can say goodbye to your fingers, man. You're gonna be like crazy. And if you're on keyboard, you're over there just the whole time, So yeah.
Whatever it is, you're wearing something out. Something's getting worn out.
Oh man, Diablo it'll go through your stuff so fast, man.
Yeah, you get.
Let's see. Jago Cookin says that Stupid Never Dies is basically a beat 'em up. Never heard of it. Never heard of it, man.
Oh man, that'd be cool. Yeah,
It didn't make my list.
I would like that.
Let's see. Never played any Diablo. Is it true that number 2 is the best? It was good for its time. It was very good for its time. I'll give it that. It is considered the best by many, but that's due to nostalgia.
Yeah.
If you played the new DLC expansion or the new redone one, that includes all the DLC and everything, and then you play like Diablo 4, you can tell that some of the game mechanics have aged, but it's still damn good. I know that when Diablo 2 came out, I was addicted to my keyboards. And I said keyboards because I went through them fast.
Yeah.
Fastback says it is considered the best by many. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
A lot of
Dougie,
people love Diablo
about
3, so. Huh?
You want to talk about their bay?
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up next anyway. So yeah, let's do it.
What's the? Let me bring up.
It's called Legacy.
The which one?
It's called Legacy of Atlantis.
Okay, we're gonna find it. Okay. All
And
right, doggy, talk to
that's-
us. What is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one?
That's you. Okay, you want. So this is Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis. So I was actually talking to Axel on the phone when I saw this. I actually got in trouble for talking about this. Actually,
Yeah.
remember I got in trouble for bringing up, Axel's
Mhm.
Bay, and yeah. So come to find out, I guess this is a reimagining of the original from 1996.
Mm-hmm.
So
The Sega Saturn original.
yeah, no tank controls, no jank controls, no nothing like that. Just
It's it's not a remake.
man, look at that,
Remaster.
man!
It's not
Wasn't
a
that
remaster.
awesome?
Sorry, it's a remake.
Yeah, a reimagining. Yeah, reimagining. That was so cool. Like that. Yeah, it looks like the physics are there. We've got some butt physics. We've got some triangular physics there up front, and yeah, I mean all the goodness is here.
You got some
to
bullet
be
time.
had. Yeah. It just like with modern. Man, this is great. Like this is such a cool. I like this. Just a reimagining of it. So to be, yeah, this would be good to go. I'll be ready to play this one day one. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, so cool. And Axel, I'm so happy for you because your Bay is here in all that physics glory from 1996 in modern style.
In modern style, baby.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, this is great. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Yes, absolutely. So let me rewind this because obviously, so this one comes out next year, 2026, right?
Yes, yep, just said that. Yep.
Yeah, 2026. And hold on, there's a very peculiar scene I'm trying to find here. Give me a minute, Doug. Here we go. This one. So nothing says the old one like this one because you used to do handstand, right?
Right. Yeah. That was so cool about that.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good to me. So yeah, you got the, so I'm glad that developers have spent 3 years, doggy, 3 years. This has been in development for the jiggle physics.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Screw the doors opening properly. We need the jiggle physics to be properly.
Right. See that?
Right?
That's so cool. That handstand thing. Yeah, that was so cool.
Nothing says kick back to the original like bad doors opening it, but the jiggle physics in there, right? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. What else? So yeah, no, I think this is great. I love the originals, and I like the fact that Laura looks younger in this one.
Right.
Because she was young.
Right. Yeah.
In this one, so I do like that Laura Croft because they are also doing a Catalyst, and you can tell that Laura Croft looks younger in this one compared to the Catalyst. Her face does. Oh, hold on. Pause the phone. Doggy, read this super chat for us, buddy.
From Splendiferous, listening to y'all at work and not supposed to, but hey.
Shout out to Splendiferous. Thank you so much for that iconic chat.
Splendiferous, thank you very much for that $2. Yeah, brother. Yeah, you are awesome. The iconic $2 right there.
Right. Yes, absolutely. You are the super MVP.
Yeah, super MVP is that how it goes? Yeah, the super MVP.
Yeah. Glitzer agrees. Laura looks good. Now, this was announced alongside with here Catalyst, as you can see right here, right?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Yeah.
But this is just a trailer, no gameplay. Whereas I think Atlantis was actual gameplay. So I think that's kind of cool. And of course, I did, what can I say? Laura Croft, came out at a time when I was old enough to start crushing and noticing things. And let me tell you, I noticed those polygons back then. So it's kind of cool. A lot of people are saying that she's back to form, as far as proportions are concerned. So a lot of people are happy about that. So yeah, I heard that it was a mistake that happened. They just left it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, shout out to my beautiful wife. She's the MVP of my life.
Yeah, there you see.
And she says, See, she wasn't here for Gang of Dragon, but she was here for this, right?
Yep. Conveniently.
Alloy looking at Laura like, why did my creators do me like this? Oh man. All right, let's see. Let me think. These Tomb Raider remakes look great. This is what Crystal Dynamics was working on more than Perfect Dark. Oh, that's right. A lot of people are saying that just like Platinum Games did, Crystal Dynamics did to us as well, where they took that Microsoft money and instead of making Perfect Dark, they were making their Tomb Raiders.
Right?
Interesting.
Yeah,
right, Dougie?
they were. Yeah,
A lot
they
of people
were-
are saying that online. Don't know if it's true. I'm just saying this is what they're saying.
Hey, I'll take this. I'll take this over the Perfect Dark.
Oh man, I don't know. Perfect Dark. I was so looking forward to it.
Oh man, come on, man! The physics are even here.
Oh, yeah, no,
man.
I will always take physics over
Right.
anything.
See, he just folded. He just folded,
did,
folks.
I did.
Right there. He folded that easy. There you go.
I will.
Yeah, this
We'll
is
fold.
Luis.
I'm folding, Dougie.
Yeah.
I'm
He
folding.
folded. He folded that easy. See, Luis? He folded that easy.
I can't, man. I can't.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about my last game for the evening. And if Dougie wants to talk about more, we'll talk about one more. But
Yeah,
we
I'm
can talk
alright.
about trailers because there's a lot of them all night long. Like I still like so let me just mention some of my honorable mentions here, right? Divinity was a good trailer. Control Resonant was a good trailer. Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief was a good trailer so far, but I'm going to talk about this one because it made the final cut. Let me see. Here we go.
I think
There's 100% an Axel game now. Axel
Yeah, this
has
would be
played
that.
every Total
no.
War Warhammer game in existence. In existence, doggy.
Uh-huh.
Well, how many hours it took me to beat the Total Warhammer 3? Total War Warhammer 3?
No, how long? How long?
108 hours. Glorious hours of gameplay to beat one race. As
How long?
108 hours
108 hours.
to win as one race.
So yeah, so just get through there.
This is the strategy of all strategy games. It has turn-based strategy. It has economy. It has freaking alliances, and then it has RTS in it. I mean, it has it
Ooh,
all, doggy.
I'm getting heartburn.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, man, I
heartburn
love
from
my
all
Total
that
War season.
nastiness.
Now,
Ugh.
doggy,
Ugh.
they're doing the Total War Warhammer.
I like that. Hey,
Warhammer 40K.
that should be a spinoff. We're
Right. So instead of being in the past with the the dragons and stuff, now you're in the future with the aliens and the big mechs and stuff. So it is so cool. And I thought this was a cool trailer. I thought it was cool because it just looks like another Total War Warhammer trailer, right?
Right.
But then they showed some gameplay here coming up, doggy. Let me show that. Let me fast forward to it.
Yeah, let's get
All right, here we go. Here comes the gameplay,
meat
right?
potatoes.
So here comes the gameplay. Here's the map, the galaxy. And of course, you get to pick whatever race you want. And of course, I'm always going to play humans. I always do. I don't play monsters. I don't play demons. I don't play anything else other than humans, right? So here is the actual map of what it looks like. So here you are assaulting this planet because, hey, you know what? Two people are fighting over this planet. Let's get into it. So here's the RTS map. So here is the RTS aspect of it all. Look at it. This is the RTS aspect. Look at all the different types of humans you can be against the different types of orcs, the big mass technology. And then out here is the grand strategy map. It'll show it here in a second. The grand strategy. There you go. And so I love the Total War game because it has a grand strategy map and then the zoomed in RTS map of battles happening. And I just cannot stress how much I am looking forward to this. It's got all my favorite people on there, Sega. But one thing I did notice, doggy, here's something I did notice. Okay. Warhammer Total War games have always been PC exclusives. Nothing other than that has ever happened on Total War games, right? But if you notice down here, doggy, it says Xbox Series X and S and PS5.
Yeah.
So now another thing I want to emphasize here: Total War games come to Game Pass often.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
So I mean, they don't come launch day, right? They never launch.
Oh, they don't. No. Like I bet you. Yeah. Like.
I mean, unless Microsoft drops the bag, this isn't coming to Game Pass day and date, right?
No.
But it'd be cool if it did. But it doesn't matter whether it comes to Game Pass or not, because I love owning these games because I put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into Total War games. I love them so much. I think they're great. The last Total War game that I saw was Medieval 3, and I was like, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. But there's just something about Warhammer and the Total War that just it goes together, man. It's like peanut butter and jelly. I just cannot wait. But pause the phone, Dougie. We got a super chat from Glitzer. Go ahead and read it from this super MVP.
All right, let's see. I'm going to read it from my phone because it's small. Okay. There are Marvel DC comic crossovers. Maybe one day there'll be a video game crossover. Like imagine Laura Croft joining Jill Valentine in a Resident Evil game. Wow. Now, see, that's cool. Yeah. That's awesome, Glitzer. And thank you very much. Thank you very much, Glitzer, for that $5 super chat. You're awesome.
That's right. That's right.
You're the most iconic MVP.
That's right. Let me catch up with the chat here. Splendifer says, I still want my perfect arc, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's a sore spot for a lot of people. Yeah.
My beautiful wife is trying to get you to calm down. Mr. Doggy, calm down. Calm down.
What's that about the physics?
Yeah.
Oh,
Splendifer says, did Expedition 33 get game of the year? It did. It did.
Yeah, it well deserved. Well deserved.
Fastback says, those pyramids made me want to go tomb raiding.
Yeah.
No lies detected. No lies detected, Fastback. I can't put the other ones, guys. They're a little too adulty to direct for my podcast. Yeah. I apologize. I see them, but I'm not putting them up here.
Yeah, that was well said. You know,
yeah,
you put that in a nice, clean manner to for screen viewing. Yeah.
My motto says I will be playing the Total War Warhammer 40K. I play the miniature games as well. Oh, dang, that is expensive, man. Total Warhammer is a rich man's tabletop. Just gotta say. The subject matter with Warhammer was cool, but this RTS genre was a no for me.
Right, yes, but yeah.
Let's see. Jago Cookie, that PC crowd just isn't enough anymore in 2025. No lies detected, man. If you want to expand your audience, you got to go everywhere.
Right, yeah. Stuff should be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
Yeah. Fastback says he's definitely going to check out Total War Warhammer. Yeah. Jago Cookie says those pyramids made me want to go to the deserts of Egypt. My goodness.
I love the chat, man.
Yeah. All right, but Total War Warhammer, Doggy. I don't know if you saw the trailer or what you thought of it. What do you think? So you like Space Marine, so I know you like Total War Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, the Space Marine too was cool. Like that was fun playing that with Jago. That was like that opened up the bidding for this great year of gaming. But this isn't my this isn't my cup of tea. You know that.
Boo this man. Boo.
Yeah, you're picking on me. Yeah, you just expected that and you just wanted to do that. But that's all right. You go ahead and throw the hate my way. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I can take it, but it is a cool trailer. And I mean, they always present well with their trailers. And, that's cool. And that's cool if it's coming to console. Because like Jacob said, PC crowd, this is just not enough these days. That's right. They lean in on the console warriors. But no, that's cool. Everything should be everywhere. So that's cool. Not my kind of thing, but cool trailer. And good for you, Axel. I'm happy for Axel. I'm always happy.
Dude, I got so hyped when I saw this. I'm like, yes!
Yeah, so.
Total War! Yeah. Do you have any game you want to talk about last before we get going, Doggy?
What was that one that Jago? What's that one, Jago? Let me look here.
Scared Sorry, or what was it called?
Hold on.
Stupid Never Dies.
Stupid Never Dies. Let's see what that. Yeah, kind of skip past with the trailers, skip past the beginning because there's some singing and stuff, and just get to the fighting part. And then I got one more after that because I can't believe you skipped it. You must have missed the end, so you didn't see this.
I haven't seen the end yet.
Yeah, right. So I got it. So I got.
So you know what? While the music is playing and you're talking about this, I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I'll be right back, so I don't miss anything. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, so I guess the beginning of this has some stupid music playing or something like that. Jago told me to skip past the stupid music, so but this is supposedly a beat 'em up, so I'm gonna be down with it. I just didn't see. So this, I think, from what Jago was saying, this was the game that opened up like the first 30 minutes, and I didn't watch the first 30 minutes of the show because usually they have weird games that I really don't care about or whatever. So I mean, I don't know. I was doing other stuff, getting ready, and I missed this. So once it starts like showing some action here, I'll be interested to check this out too. Yeah, I missed this completely. I missed all the first half hour. So yeah, cool looking characters. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Probably still a lot of the singing. Probably the singing still going on.
Still singing, yeah.
Yeah,
We're good to get to the action. Here we go.
Give us some action. Yeah. Okay.
It looks like one of you is a zombie or something. Yeah, this does look like a doggy game. I'm being honest. This looks more.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely This is perfect. It looks like something it's progressed. You got to get like tons more skills, more actions is going to be happening on screen as these kind of games are. More more situational management. At its finest. So yeah, I like this. This is cool. Thank you, Jago, for bringing this one up. Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch the first 30-minute part, so I didn't see it. So I probably missed.
I have no idea. Nice. Awesome. All right, Doggy, what's the other trailer you said you wanted to bring up?
Okay, so at the very end, there was a game that I think Axel would have liked. So
I haven't seen the very end. I have 20 minutes of the show still to see.
And but another shutout. We don't have. It was a very short thing, but Invincible versus. They showed a little snippet for that. I can't wait for that game, of course. So, of course, I'm not going to leave that one out, but we don't have to show it because it was a real short thing anyway. But at the end, there was a game called Mega Man.
Oh,
Mega Man Duel Override. I do believe it's called Mega Man Duel Override. Yes, Mega Man Duel Override.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it is a 2D. We're back to 2D Mega Man.
Mega Man 12. Is this Mega Man 12?
Hey, well, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna. You know what? Let's just watch it. It's not, like.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Let's just watch it.
Well, then let me turn on some music here.
Yeah. Just turn it on. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. It's Capcom music.
Guys, thank you for watching. If we get cut off, sorry. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
1987. Oh,
yes.
It's all the numbers. Okay.
Yeah,
and then states.
Yeah.
The original 6, 1993. Okay. Let's go to the numbers. All right, 9, 10. 2010. Now hold on. 2018 was 11 and 1455. Oh, hold on. 2000. I didn't see it.
I feel like I'm on a ride at Disney or something.
Oh man, look at him. It looks so cool, the Blue Bomber. Look how gorgeous it looks, Doggy.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Does it have the overdrive system? Like 11 did?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's gonna use.
That was interesting. He stood on the bad guys. You've never been able to stand on the bad guys.
Right, yeah, that was I thought some of his I think it's gonna be an interesting take on it. Like,
oh, look at him! What the heck? Dual override. Whoa, he's overheating. 2027. Ah, man, that's too long. That's too long. Come on, Capcom. We got that Pragmatic game. Give me this game.
Yeah, what are we doing? Messing around with other stuff. Yeah, but
okay. And
yeah, that
look
looks
at this thing for that freaking that console right there holding us back.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, so yeah, you didn't bring that up, so I thought for sure you'd want to.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was cool.
That's Proto Man.
Yeah,
that's Proto Man song.
And they did a little
That's Proto
They
Man's
did a little orchestra thing of that song from Wily's Castle in part 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, but yeah, they did. I can't remember where they did the orchestra thing. If it was before or after, but yeah, they did like a little. I remember I was like, I know that song. I was like, oh, so yeah, Yep. So there was some Mega Man flair there for you that you didn't see at the end. So there you go. Little surprise for you. Little early Christmas present that you're gonna have to wait past
till
past another
2027. Oh,
past
come
another
on, man.
Christmas for. So yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. There was a new Mega Man. Axel must have fainted. Yeah, maybe I did faint and don't remember it. Maybe I hit my head.
Right. I think that was that was one of the last ones they showed.
Oh,
So if you
man.
didn't see the last 20 minutes, I think it was in the last 20 minutes.
Wish it was Mega Man X, but regular Mega Man is fine. Fastback says this look of Mega Man don't appeal to me. So this is very much sorry, let me get to where it shows here. Right here. This style is very much in line with Mega Man 7. I don't know if you've ever played Mega Man 7 or 8. It's very much in line with how those two looked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Of course, more pixelated back then, right? More sprite based, but now it's polygon based. Let's see. Capcom, we can't have Mega Man Duel Override out before November, so 2027 it is. Yeah, everybody's avoiding that November time slot for GTA.
Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah, no.
We all know
Nice
that's
detective.
sliding. Yeah. Like
And Jago, yeah, Mega Man was the last thing they showed, doggy. Dang it, man.
oh, was Mega Man the last thing? Okay, yeah, okay. I knew it was near the end.
Yeah.
So
Oh man, Duel
the last
Override.
thing I
Oh,
wrote down, so
oh man. So let me see the similarities here. I'm just gonna do something here real quick. Mega Man 11 announcement trailer. Let me see what this looked like back then.
So it was cool. You have to watch through that end and check out that that orchestra thing too, because you'll like that.
Oh, look at this. So they went through the time capsule back then too. See, so yeah, it keeps in line with the way.
I love that. I love that. I love the backgrounds and stuff. Like
I think it looks gorgeous, man. I don't know, like I'm really a big fan
yeah.
of this with the way this Mega Man looks.
Yeah.
And the fact that they updated the 2D sprites to be like 2D, but in a 3D world.
Yeah.
And the backgrounds are still just 2D. Well, not really. They're 3D.
Yeah, it's back to but yeah, it's 3D scrolling, but it's back to Mega Man 3D or 2D goodness. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like it's like.
And don't get me wrong, Mega Man Legends is still, I think, in bad need of a remake. Mega Man Legends is like the game that needs to be remade.
Man, yes.
Even though he is the weakest Mega Man out of all the Mega Mans, but still. Oh, see, and there he goes with the overdrive. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gear system. Yep. Love this game. Love it, love it, love it.
But yeah. Like I said, check out the orchestra thing. You know, like when you have time tomorrow or something like that. And check that out.
Really well, bro.
Like that. Because I'm sure that was right before all that. So yeah, like Jago said, that must have been the last thing they showed. But yeah, it was cool. So yeah, that was a cool show. I told myself I wasn't gonna miss watching that show, but I watched it and it's really pretty decent. It went by faster. It seemed it was long, but it seemed quick. You know what I'm saying? Like
let's talk in more gaming.
Yeah, see, like I don't know, it was okay.
Mhm.
Last show I watched, I was like, I'm not gonna ever watch that again. But I was content with
Yeah,
it.
so you've seen these doggy. What would you give it? A, B, C, D.
I mean, really, compared to most years, there was less of like the. I don't know. Like there was less of the. I mean, they had Miss Piggy there, but there was less of the Muppet stupid stuff, and like there was less.
The Muppets are my favorite thing.
Like there was some of the dumb stuff that I like was kind of gone. Even like sometimes you get like too many of the musical things and stuff. Like it started with like the music from from Expedition 33, which you could always
see that.
You could always play Expedition 33 music and always be good. And then I don't care about the Evanescence. They could have left that out of there. I'd like to heck with all that. You could. I would have rather heard another song from a game than that. You know, say leave the big stuff out of that. But what will I give it? I'm gonna give it a B. You know what, Jeff, is pretty cool. You know, and it was kind of funny with the 0019 kind of thing too. I got to give it that. You know, that was pretty funny too. So, yeah, I'll give that a B because altogether it was pretty good. There's pretty good trailers there. There was pretty good flow to the show, pretty decent. I mean, compared to most years, I think it
Mhm.
was. I think there was a good flow to the show. Some good trailers. Yeah. So B it is. I'll
I
give
feel
him a
that
B.
he got more trailers this year than ever before that I cared about. Like a
Yeah.
lot of years, I've seen a lot of Game Awards, right? And some years are better than others. But I feel that this year he put out a lot of there were a lot more third party trailers that I cared about. So in my head, it's almost better that the first parties weren't really there. Like Nintendo wasn't really there, you know. I mean, they advertised Metroid, but you know, they really didn't show like a new anything, like a new Zelda or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, PlayStation they only show update trailers to what they had already shown, like Soros and
Couple multiplayer co-op.
yeah, and they did some of their third party exclusives still there. You know, like what do you call that? Phantom Blade Zero, whatever.
Oh
It's
right.
not
Yeah.
new, but the trailer looked great, right?
Yeah. It was
So I
good.
kind of like that first party was there, but wasn't revealing, you know. Instead, they let the third party shine.
Yeah. Good,
And I think that was super cool to me.
good point. Yeah. Yep.
To me, that's super cool, right?
Yep.
So I don't know. To me, that's super cool that third parties got their chance to shine, and I got to see a lot of really cool trailers. Like, just being honest, I saw more trailers I'm interested in this Game Awards than I have in a long Game Awards. Like,
Absolutely agree with
to
that.
me, if I get like 3 trailers, to me it's a good show because hey, everybody has different gaming taste, and so for me to get more than 3 trailers, I got more like I don't know, like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me that's a big W. So I really like this. The fact that third parties weren't,
Yeah,
or sorry,
eight
first
games,
parties
yeah.
didn't overshadow the third parties. That's all I'm saying.
Right. And, you know, some people were trying to speculate, oh, there'll be some hardware announcements or something like that. I knew better. That stuff wasn't coming.
No.
All that stuff's not coming. And I'm glad. I don't need another console right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
You just spotted a new ROG Xbox Ally.
I've got this thing to work out. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
By the way, do you like it so far?
Dude, it's I actually like this more than I thought I would. Like,
Ha Dog is a PC gamer.
no,
Welcome to the Master Race, sucker.
I don't. But yeah, anyway, guys, so for the chat, yeah. So they had these on sale for like $4.89
Mm-hmm.
on Amazon, and I already had some gift card money anyway, and I already had the FOMO from all you guys talking about this, and I could have used it like a few times in the past few months, and yeah, it's like to heck with it. I'm picking this up. And if I don't like it, I'll send it back. You know what I'm saying? Amazon's cool about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's pretty cool. Besides, like, when you first got it, it took like 4 hours to update it. That's what I was doing last night during the show, like, it was just like update it and stuff. But I can't wait to like sign into GOG, and you can use Xbox to sign into it, Epic and Steam, and just like
And
even just get the
Ubisoft,
free
get that
games
Ubisoft
that
Plus
have-
money on there, man.
right? And just check out like Good Old Games is probably what I'm looking forward to the most, just because that's like DRM free old games. If you just want like an old game, and they have like for cheap, like so. Yeah, I gave in. Like I didn't like. Right, sure. I'll probably have another door that needs propped open, so that might do it for the most part. But I've already used this more than the Switch. Like that, I'll use it any time. But really, it's pretty cool when you were using it. I thought it was pretty cool. I was enjoying using it, and I was enjoying playing it. And I didn't get to play a bunch with it yesterday after I got going, but it's cool. I played some Streets of Rage 4 because I knew that because I played on cloud first to see how it played, and I was like, all right, this plays pretty darn good, right? It had a couple times where it kind of had this hiccup in it, right? And I was like, okay, is this thing? So I downloaded it too because it was only 5 gigabytes, right?
Right.
Played it. I played the next level. I was like, oh, okay, it plays just like native, native,
Yep.
So it was just like internet just isn't that great or whatever. But yeah, just when I was like, wow, when I looked at my library that I could actually download natively to it, Oh my god, I had like
So
a
many
ton
games,
of games.
right?
Dude. I had a ton of games. So
Right.
no, it's pretty cool.
Xbox Play Anywhere is OP, baby.
I mean, like, I don't understand, like, when you bring up that one thing and it's got all the performance, I have it jacked on turbo and 1080p, and I don't, like, I'd probably have it wearing out the battery, and it probably isn't even probably running right. But you know what? Whatever, I'll figure it out.
I run mine on 720 to just get more game time out of it. Because, it's a little screen. I don't care, right?
Right, and I figured you don't need
Yeah.
that. I was going to ask you about that sometime, yeah.
Yeah, but and as far as turbo or whatever, I don't put on turbo mode. I just except when it's plugged in. So yeah. Let's check in with the chat, see what they have to say here real quick. Glinda says Mega Man Battle Network has a devoted following, but they look odd to me. Did you play them? No, those were on the Game Boy Advance, I think. Battle
What's
Network
that?
were.
The Battle
Yeah,
Network.
I did not play them though.
They still make those, like, don't they?
I don't think they do. Jago says this is one of the better Game Award shows I've seen, and I've seen. Not gonna lie, yeah, right.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was one of the best ones I'd seen.
I watched the entire time and didn't want to turn it off one time. I'd give it a B as well. There you go.
Right, good point. Yeah, well said on that. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the whole thing. Beginning was better for me. All right, Fastback had more stuff.
I didn't see the first 30 minutes, but I always thought the first 30 minutes wasn't great. But obviously, I missed good stuff.
Expedition 33 won 9 awards and got Game of the Year. It's Achilles Titanic.
And you know what's funny is people whine about that, dude. Like,
oh, dude.
Oh my god, like people are they need to set a limit on how many words a game can
No, screw that, man.
Free.
I mean, obviously, the Game of the Year is going to be like freaking dominating on all fronts.
That game came in. The game was badass, and then it came in there, and it was nominated in about 9 categories or something like that, or 11
categories
like
and 1 9.
And it curb stomped them all because it was so great a game. I mean, it's what happened. I didn't even really like when it was nominated in these, and I was watching this, I just expected it to win. Like, there was absolutely no reason it shouldn't have won the best music. Like, I would have been floored. And then, like, any of those other ones that won, I was thinking, yeah, exactly, of course. Like that actress that won that did Mayel, like, wow, of course she won, man. Like, dude, this game was amazing. Like, anybody that was complaining about that game winning that many awards didn't play the game. Game, dude. Straight up. That game was amazing. So, yeah, congrats to them. I'm glad they got their just deserves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they got.
Yeah.
When people whining about it, they get their just deserves.
It's Pokemon a decrepit Exodus and launching new IPs. Refreshing, yeah. Jago Kuka, when you were talking about your raw guy, like, boo.
Yeah, I know. He's like, what? See, what? Yeah, no, I don't know.
It says Sony won as many Game Awards as Atari. Oh,
I know they did. No, yeah, I think Atari might have actually won more, maybe.
Yeah.
No, they didn't win nothing. But yeah, they won as many awards as I did. They won as many awards as a Dead Man. They won as many.
Hey, you know what they won, Dougie? You want to know what they won? A whole lot of nothing. Tell them what they won, Dougie.
You want a lifetime supply of absolutely nothing. That's right. You may use it a little, or you may use it a lot. But one thing is guaranteed: you're going to have absolutely no fun with absolutely nothing. It helps from the absolutely, positively the best podcast in the world, the iconic Video Games Podcast. Back to you, Axel.
I love that, man. I love that nothing announcement. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. So you're giving it a B. I've only watched the trailers, so I'm giving the trailers a B or an A, actually, from the trailer front.
Oh, yeah.
Because if more than 3 games get me, I mean, that's all I really care for. I haven't seen the music front, which is going to probably make me love it even more. But the talking is probably going to make me hate it. So, I'm teetering like A minus. I'm teetering like A right now. If I listen to the music, probably higher A. But depending on the talks and jokes, it might bring it down to a B. I'll finish watching it later.
The talking wasn't bad. I'm telling you, really.
I'm gonna have to get to it. But how did the chat feel, Doggy?
Yeah, what did the chat have to say? So how did you feel about that awards we had? 60% said it was a B.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and we had 40% said it was a C. Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
That's fair. That's fair. That's usually people are complaining about this. But
Mhm.
yeah, and I think the flow of the show was good. I like Jago. I think that was Jago that said that. Said usually I want to turn it off, but I didn't want to turn it off this time. The flow of the show was good. He like kind of limited the fluff. I mean, there was some of the dumb stuff in there, but some people would like that. You know,
I like the Muppets.
I appreciates the dumb
I like
stuff.
it.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
there we go. But no,
I love the
like-
Muppets.
so, you know, he kept some of the essence of it in there, but you trimmed it down and like, no, I thought that was probably one of the best ones he done. One of the best Game Awards he done. So,
Mhm.
and I mean, it was cool to see. It was cool to see Expedition get, what it deserved. So,
See, now fastback. I fast forwarded through all this again. I fast forwarded through a lot. Staging effects look great. I'm gonna have to see it. Man.
right? Yeah, the stage was all. Yeah, the Peacock Theater or whatever place they used. Yeah, good stuff. Yep, well done.
All right, but with that being said, guys, we are going to go out of here. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat. And that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVP to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Axel1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
And we will catch you guys next week. For
Next week, baby.
God knows how many weeks in a row, man. Hopefully, right?
Yeah, we're going to make it 2 weeks in a row. We got
2 weeks in a row, baby.
We got it. We got it. Woo!
Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat.